Hello, welcome you again today. In today's video, we'll be talking about dropshipping, what dropshipping is all about, how one can venture into this kind of business, and what one have to look at when planning to venture into this kind of business. Dropshipping can be said to be a kind of business model that involves the buying and selling of products without keeping any inventory. That is to say, the person that is involved is doing this business does not have this product physically with him or her. He does not have this product with him or her. There's no warehouse, nowhere to keep the. In fact, there is no need keeping the product with him or her. In dropshipping, how dropshipping goes, or the thing involved in dropshipping, is that the kind of how this business model work is that the customer will make an order directly to the dropshipper. The dropshipper will now place the order and ask the supplier to ship this good directly to the customer. That is to say, the customer will make the order and the dropshipper will now purchase this product from the third-party supplier, who will then ship these goods on behalf of the dropshipper to the customer. So anyone that does this kind of business is called a dropshipper. Most time we do this kind of business without even knowing that this is what the kind of business we do, without booking proper arrangement before venture. We just do it maybe for someone but be knowing to you that today that if you do this kind of business whereby your customer purchase goods from you, believing that you have the goods, you now buy the goods from a third party and instruct the third party to ship it to an address of the final consumer or the customer that made the order, without the goods passing through you, that is coming to you before you now ship it to. If you do this kind of business, then you are a dropshipper. If you're a dropshipper or you intend to venture into this kind of business, there are a few things you have to consider first. Yes, things you have to consider first before venturing into this kind of business. If you don't make proper arrangement before venturing into this kind of business, a time will come when the business will begin to. In fact, a time will come when the business or because lack of the proper arrangement, the business will collapse, or they will begin to see a lot of fouls, a lot of inabilities around the business, because you did not prepare properly, you did not prepare before time. Remember, you don't prepare in business, you prepare for business. So for you to prepare, you have to first of all do one of these things I am about to show you, I'm about to tell you. One of the first things to do as a person intending to enter into this kind of business, or as a dropshipper, things to first of all consider is the market research. Yes, market research. You have to first of all analyze the market you want to enter into. Define this market, explain the market within yourself, and understand the market. You have to know the kind of product you want to sell. Okay? What kind of product do you intend to sell? The product you want to sell is going to be perishable or non-perishable goods. The product you want to be selling, will it going to be seasonal or non-seasonal goods product? The product you want to be selling, what kind of product, the quality of this product, are you going to be buying from this supplier or this supplier? You have to consider the quality. Indian product is way stronger than Chinese product, or most of Chinese product. Chinese product is a little bit inferior to maybe to German or Japanese product. Okay, or for product made in Indonesia or Thailand. You know that one. So you have to define, where am I going to buy this product from? The quality of this product. And my customer, what kind of product are they looking for? Are they looking for quality, a strong, reliable product, or are they looking for cheap product? The higher the quality, the higher the price, So the cheaper the more the inferior the quality, the cheaper the price. So the customer the customer that I'm about to meet in this market, what kind of product are they interested in? Are they interested in cheap product, or are they looking for quality? You have to know all these things. You have to define your market, the size of your market. Are you going to be selling within your local, maybe within your state or within your street? Okay, yeah, there are some that does that. Are you going to sell within your locality? Maybe because of logistical arrangement you have, you can only cover your locality within your range. Are you going to be selling within your state or province? Are you going to be selling within your country? Or are you going to be the continent, your continent? Or are you going to be selling this product globally, anywhere in the world, wherever the person is, you're able to reach that person and deliver. Just like Amazon and some other websites that are into this dropshipping. They are able to ship to you wherever you are. If you are in the same country with them, if you are not, maybe if you are in the United States, they can ship to you. If you are in Japan, they can ship to you. If you are in Germany, if you are in Africa, in South Africa, in Jamaica, in Nigeria, anywhere you are, they can reach to you and deliver. So how are you going to run all this business? Do you have in logistics, do you have the contact or necessary things put in place that will give you the capacity to deliver wherever the customer is? If the capacity you have is to deliver within your country, then don't try to do beyond what you have, because it will not end well. Until you have that arrangement put in place, then you can deliver anywhere. But I suggest you start with the available resources you have. If you have the capacity to deliver within your state or within your country, then don't try to go beyond there. Start within your country. Then as business progresses, as it grows, maybe you get a better contact arrangement, then you can ship to anywhere or the other country or anywhere in the world, just like Amazon, your counterpart, to be. So all these things you're going to check, all these things, put all these things in calculation, arrange all these things, okay, before you think of entering into this business. And that thing to look out, after you've done your market research, analyze everything, customers, everything, analyze your market properly, and that thing to look out is supplier. Yes, look for a reliable supplier. What I mean by a reliable supplier is a person or a company that will not disappoint, that will not fail you. A company that whenever you call them, they will answer. Whatever you give them address, say, hey, this is the product we have, this is the product I have, this is the order I want, they will deliver. You don't just contact any supplier you see and ask them. No, there are suppliers that are not good in time frame. There are suppliers that are not good in. So you have to make sure, because when your customer places that order, there is a time frame you gave him or her, okay, that this good will be delivered. If the goods is not delivered within that time, if you delivered more than the time stipulated time, the customer will surely leave a feedback, a negative feedback, okay, which will affect your company or affect your business. So all these are what you're going to avoid if you source for a reliable supplier. And again, make sure that the quality the customer is requesting is what you give back. If your customer requests or pay for higher quality, you supply lower quality, the customer will return the goods. Yes, he will return the product. And not just return the product, you will incur losses. And again, the customer will leave a negative feedback. This negative feedback will impact negatively in your business. A lot of companies today are struggling to survive because of negative feedback. So at all times, avoid negative feedback from your customers. Always make sure that your supplier is a company that can at all times be relied upon. Yes, supplier must be very, very reliable. Another thing to look at, after you've done your own market research, you've gotten a reliable supplier, maybe through there are many ways you can get your supplier. You can get them through online inventory. You can get them through social media, maybe a Facebook page, Instagram or Twitter account, or through LinkedIn. Okay, there are many ways you can source out your supplier. You can still source them out through Google, depending on the country you want to buy the goods from. So after you've done your market research, you've gotten your supplier, another thing to check out or to do is to Build your online presence. Yes, you are to build a website where you will be showcasing these goods. A website gives you more credibility. A website, a lot of dropshippers today don't even have websites. Some just have a website, WhatsApp group or Telegram group where, yeah, they are selling, maybe selling to few friends within their range. It's good too, but you got to have a website. It doesn't cost more to have a website. Some think that to have an e-commerce website takes time, take money, take a lot. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. You can build your own e-commerce website using Shopify, or you can use WordPress. Then integrate your WooCommerce. All these are not that complicated or not that hard to achieve. You can build it too by watching few resources online. I will later make a video. Maybe I will build a website, maybe using Shopify, or using either I use a Shopify or I use WordPress. Then I will integrate WooCommerce. You see how it goes. So you see that it's not that complex. It's something you too can do. What you need is a reliable hosting company. If you can pay a reliable hosting company, get your hosting account, get your domain name, which doesn't cost much. Both of them don't cost much. Okay, yeah, if you can get all this things put in place, you can actually build a website for your business. I recommend everyone to build his or her website on his own. If you learn how to build it, maybe you want to learn how to build WordPress, yes, tomorrow you can easily work on your website without having to call someone else to come, calling an engineer to come and do it for you and all that. Website is just building a e-commerce website with WordPress or Shopify. It just involves drag and drop. Okay, drag and there is no much in there. So I'll make a separate video for that later, where you will see that there is no big deal in building this website, that you too can build it and have it for your business. So after you build your website, you showcase your product there and make sure that your website is high quality. Make sure that your website is up to the test. Okay, your website look credible. Don't just build any website to anyhow. No, you have to take out time and make sure that your website is up to the mark. Yes, after you've done all these things, okay, next thing to do is you've done all these things, then you have to showcase your product in that website. Next thing to do, which is where is now the whole thing now lie, is to market your product. Yes, market your product. As a CEO, you have to know how to sell your product. Yes, as a CEO, if you cannot sell your product, then you are not a CEO. One of the things that make you a CEO is to be able to sell your product. In marketing your product, there are ways you can start, and things you must put in place before you think of marketing your product. You have to first of all do your search engine optimization, okay? So that a website like Google, Yahoo, Bing, a lot of all these search engine can be able to people can index your way, have your website index, and people can easily search and see you from their website. Okay, in their website, okay, they can see your website, search you on Google and see you. And again, remember to put your business in Google. Google has made it so free that you can register your business in Google. So someone can just type see it on Google. You list your website there, list your contact, everything. Say the kind of product you sell. All these things are free of charge. So you don't have to pay for anything. So what Google has made it more easy. Why customer can easily be searching for something different on Google, and then meet you up and see your listing there. From there, they now contact your website and get to you. It's also very important after you've done your search engine optimization, you've rated your business on Google. Remember to do your social media presence. Yeah, do the presence there. Build your presence on social media. You can use Facebook page. Don't use Facebook profile for your business. You use Facebook page. You can use Instagram. Okay, create an Instagram account, professional account for your business, where you'll be posting this business there on daily basis, and try to build your community. Again, you have to build your WhatsApp group where you contact most of your customer. Again, have your Telegram. You know, WhatsApp have a limited number of people it can, a WhatsApp group, maybe 1,000 or so. So, but Telegram group can contain more, or at least 200,000 members. While Telegram channel can contact more than that. So I suggest you move your community to Telegram. Discord will be very complicated for you. So I suggest you use Telegram, okay? Use Telegram and move your business to Telegram. Let everyone contact you. On Telegram channel, you grow your channel, grow so that more people will be there. Thousands of people will be there. You'll be showcasing your business, any new product you brought new. You showcase it there. Anything at all, you make it known to your customer there, so that they will be seeing it. Post it on your social media account. Post it on your Instagram, Facebook. Okay, so I'll be showcasing it there too. You can as well create a presence on LinkedIn. So where you will say this is me, this is what I do. All these things count. Again, in marketing, you have to consider paid advertisement or advertising. Paid advertising can also help you boost your business. Through paid advertisement, you can reach people far away, people that are not even far closer to you. But through paid advertisement, you can actually reach them. In paid advertisement, consider using a Facebook page. You do social media campaign on Facebook. You can do a social media campaign on Instagram. If what you are selling is just is what is meant for people within the age of maybe 20 or 10 years to 30 years, then I suggest you make use of maybe TikTok. You make use of Instagram and Facebook page too. Yeah, because people in Instagram, people in TikTok, people within that range. That's the people mainly there. So you make use of this platform too. If the product you are selling is meant for every age range, then Facebook is also okay for you. So you have to consider paid advertisement, the channel you are going to use to reach your customer. You can also consider using Google. Google also is one of the ways you can use to reach people. Google will also allow you to use a keyword, so that when someone search for this, maybe I'm looking for shoe, Italian shoe, I'll say, okay, Italian shoe of this, Google will show you up, okay, in ranking, because you pay for it. Maybe the person will click on it and get to you and get your website. Maybe he or she will like what he sees and buy from you. What again to look at is a newsletter. So you have to put if you are using if you build a website, you're using WordPress, maybe I suggest you use Mailchimp, okay, whereby because after they visit your website, they will be asked to drop their email address or to give their email address, so that they can be contacted and send a new product and all that. From there, you have your email address. You keep those email address. Sending them. Don't make it spammy. Just be sending them relevant information they need to know. If you have a new product, you send it to them. If you have any new product, any goods you purchase, if you have anything you are doing, send it to them. Okay. Yeah, all these things are ways to maintain and reach out to your customers at all time. You can still do word of mouth, where you tell your friends to tell a friend, okay? You tell a friend to tell a friend, and the friend will tell a friend. You can still reach out people with your friends or your Facebook account profile. You reach out to your friends. This is what I do. You can reach out to your friends in the street. You can even enter into the market and meet maybe you want to be selling Lakwat, you meet people that are buying, so talk to them and see how much they are buying from where they are buying, and see if there is a way you can fit yourself in, if there is a way you can do business with them. Maybe you offer a lower price and be selling to them directly. They will not buy from you, sell to them where they sell to final consumer. In so doing, before you know it, if you maintain it consistently, before you know it, you'll build a strong online presence. Yes, before you know it, your business will be well known. Your business, people will now begin to, if you are very reliable, if what you say is what you do, if what you promise is what you deliver, people will always come back to you. Yes, and if your price is very competitive, people will always come back to you. So you have to look at on all these things. And another thing is to make sure that you fulfill customers' order. When a customer makes an order, fulfill that order. Make sure that this order is carried out. The time frame, the quality of the product the customer requested, everything is respected. Okay? Yes, you have to respect the time of the time frame you have, the agreement you have with the customer, the time the goods will be delivered. Respect it. Respect the quality the customer is looking for, the quality he ordered. Deliver exactly what he sees in your website. Deliver it to the customer. Don't try to make it cheap or buy inferior goods. No, so that the customer will come back and will not leave feedback, negative feedback. So all these are what you are going to look at when building a dropshipping company. You have to look at on all these things. As you do all these things, it will make you to retain your customer. Your customer will always give positive feedback, and positive feedback will make other people that want to do business with you to do business with you because they have seen positive feedback, not negative feedback. So make sure your customer does not leave any negative feedback. Work on that. Make sure, don't take it lightly. Every single negative feedback you see will drive out your potential customer. Maybe a top customer that will buy goods in large quantity or product in large quantity. One single negative feedback may discourage him or her. So don't give room for any negative feedback. Yes, this is what you are going to check out very well. Make sure there is no negative feedback in your doing business. Okay, make sure the problem doesn't come from you or your supplier. Make sure, okay, it doesn't. Source your supplier using a reliable platform. You can get them through trade fair. You can then get them through social media, their social media accounts. You can get them through online inventory, like even in China you have Alibaba, you have AliExpress and all that. There are many ways you source your customer. You source your supplier, sorry. So whichever platform you use to source for supplier, make sure the platform is reliable. Make sure your customer and your suppliers are also reliable. Yes. And you make sure that you are online at all time. You're online to accept order. You're online to receive feedback. You're online to answer any query, any question any customer asks, reply that question. Make sure your phone number, everything is going, your email address, everything is working perfectly. Make sure that everything is in place. Make sure your website is strong. Your website is live at all time. Host your website with using a reliable hosting company. Don't host it anywhere you see. No, host it using a reliable hosting company, so that a customer won't come tomorrow to visit your website and your website is down. So all this you are going to check out. There are very reliable hosting companies that are even cheaper. So yeah, it's not about the money, okay? It's about getting reliable ones. So you are going to check out all these things. In my next video, I'll be making a video where I will develop an e-commerce website for you. So you'll see how this is done and know that if you want me to build this website for you, an e-commerce website, maybe you will drop it in the, let me know in the comment section, okay? So I will make it for you. If you need me to make that video, I'll make it right away. If you want me, if there's any other video you want me to make, I will also make it for you. Remember to subscribe, okay? Remember to click on the subscription button. So so far, so we have learned that a dropshipper is a person that sells goods and services without keeping an inventory with him or her. And we also come to know that before one can start a dropshipping company, one must first of all do market research, source for a reliable supplier, build a solid online presence, that's a website, market he or the goods in question, market he or she to be able to market the goods in question and reach to the customers. And again, make sure that the feedback from your customers or your fulfill orders and the feedback you get from them is positive, because you fulfill their order, you do exactly what they asked, how they said it, and the time for everything is respected. So we are able to cover all these things. So in next video I'll be making a video where I will develop a website. If you need the website, or if you need me to help you sourcing for supplier, you can still let me know in the comment section. I will help you. If you want to import from anywhere in the world, wherever you are, yes, I will help you do those ones. So just let me know and I will do that for you. Yeah. So see you next time. Next video where we are talking about e-commerce website. Thank you.